Hi guys, our hero of the week is Green MP Caroline Lucas. Now what amazing thing did she do? Well, she did something that many members of the Labour Party seem incapable of doing, asking why the Chancellor of the Exchequer Jeremy Hunt is so afraid to mention Brexit. Well, we all know that it's holding back the UK economy, but so many are afraid to speak its name, and until it's acknowledged, it's impossible to undo its damage. Jeremy Hunt replied, and his response was awe-inspiring. Have a listen to this.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. The Chancellor said he'll be honest about the challenges we face, so it is frankly extraordinary that he could speak for almost an hour without once acknowledging the economic catastrophe of Brexit. According to the OBR, it will slash productivity by 4%. It has delivered a 15% drop in trade. It will be 14% in investment. It will increase food prices by 6%. It will deliver lower wages, workforce shortages, and the highest inflation in the G7. When will he actually name the elephant in the room? When will he start to actually address that and reverse some of the damage that it's doing?
Chancellor.
Let me say to her, I don't deny for 1 second that Brexit will be a change in our economic model.
A change in our economic model. It's like saying, I'm not denying that cutting off my own legs will not be a change in my mobility. Once again, complete denial.
But whether we make a success of it or not is up to us. And this government is...
You can't make a success of it. How do you make a success of a drop of 4% in GDP? How do you make a success of barriers to trade? How do you make a success of any of this? You know, they keep saying we have to make a success of it. We need to make it work. How do you make it work? They're good with the rhetoric, but they don't actually provide any evidence. Show us some evidence of how this would actually work. Because all you hear about is trade deals, and recently the trade deal with Australia was exposed as a disaster by a Brexiteer, the former Environment Secretary. How the hell do you make a success of it?
It's going to make a success of it and make it a tremendous opportunity.
Once again, it's just rhetoric. All he can say is, yeah, we're going to make a success of it. Believe in Brexit. Brexit means Brexit. A red, white and blue Brexit. It is disappointing that more MPs are not standing up and calling this out. Why is it the Green MP is doing this? Why aren't other MPs doing it? Yes, the SNP will point it out, but the response from the government is, well, you're just separatists. You need more English MPs standing up and saying, this is a disaster. Why aren't you doing something about it? How are we going to progress? How are we going to deal with the cost of living crisis if you're ignoring the elephant in the room? The biggest drag on the UK economy over the last 10 years. And we've heard from the experts. The experts are saying this. I think members of Parliament should quote the experts more and point to the damage it's doing to ordinary people. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. And kudos once again to Caroline Lucas for calling this out.